Alright everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out the new Emergency Response Liberty County DOT update. We've wanted this for a while. They've completely revamped the entire team, and they added one of the most suggested things in the game. So, to start off, we're going to go ahead and tour the building. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a tour of the inside here. We got the lobby here. Pretty nice little back room over here. We got Pepsi on the floor over here. We're just gonna ignore that real quick. Little computer setup, coffee machine. Pretty nice little lobby actually. The service board. All right, we're gonna go into here. This is the DOT meeting room. Pretty nice table. This is really we got the wrecker's towing a flatbed tow truck that's towing another tow truck. That's really funny. All right, we're gonna go back here now. We got the garage. This is absolutely insane. The doors automatically open when you walk up to them. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's huge. It could fit a wrecker in each one of these things and still have room left over to fit more. We got the locker room in here. You can change your outfits. Sadly, no new outfits, just the old ones, and no new gear. And a lot of people thought there was going to be a major server call out, but that didn't happen either. Yeah, so that's the locker room. We got someone from the recording team right there. Another sick picture. These guys are really good at taking these pictures. That truck actually looks pretty cool. Alright, with like the stuff in the back. Alright, we're going to walk up to the second floor. We got two vending machines. We got Pepsi on the table again. Another picture. They're really big on the pictures, but they're so cool. So we got the dining room, another coffee machine, because they need their caffeine, you know. We got the first office. Looks pretty good, actually. I like the TV a lot. That's really cool. Brandon, move. We got the storage room. This is pretty nice. There's a decent amount of detail in here. There's also the fire alarms in the DOT station, which I thought was pretty cool. We got another office. This one has a window into the bay. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's the inside. Oh, look, there's another stair from out here. If we go outside here, the outside looks pretty sick. Pretty sick. It's pretty cool. So you go into the back here, we got a salt bay and what I think is dirt. I'm not really sure, but this is for like the snowplows and stuff. Over here we got like fuel docks, and then we have the impound vehicle drop zone, which is pretty cool actually, and it's giant. You could fit a lot of trucks in here. And then you got little like storage shacks around back, EV chargers, and that's the outside. Alright, so now we're going to be checking out the whole hype, like the hype part about this update. And people have been asking about it so much. The heavy wrecker. This thing is amazing. It has two different towing features. It has a crane and like a little boom arm that the old tow truck had. And overall, it just looks absolutely great. I can't wait till we get custom liveries for this. We're going to demonstrate its power here in a second. But yeah, this thing can tow fire trucks, buses. It can even tow itself. It's pretty insane. Like, you can tow a wrecker with a wrecker. But anyways, we're going to hop over and go demonstrate its power. Alright, so we're about to demonstrate the power of this brand new wrecker we got in-game. As you can see, it's a fire truck crashed in the river. They were responding to a call or something. Firefighters got out safe. Whatever, we don't really care about them. I'm just kidding. Don't take that the wrong way. That sounded wrong. Alright, we do care about firefighters. I already tried this once. If you all want bloopers to this video, it's going to be really funny, so you can ask for them if you want in the comment section down below. But I tried this once, and I realized that you need to be really far away from what you're towing in order to actually do this, at least when it's in the river. So we're going to be all the way out here. First, we're going to be testing out the crane.
One eternity later.
There's two different aspects of it. There's like the little towy, normal tow thing that's on the other tow truck we have, on the F450. And then there's the crane, which is the only vehicle in the game that actually has this feature. We're going to see if I'm too far. Oh, it works. Oh, wait, I put it on the wrong side. Uh-oh, the fire truck's glitching out. We're going to put this one here and this one right here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to click... Oh, no, those are the wrong buttons. Alright, we're going to go ahead and retract. The fire truck is bugging out right now. Fire truck's bugging out. Oh, this is really glitchy. I don't know why it's glitching out so much. We're gonna try lifting the crane up. Why? What is what? Oh, wait, it's coming up. It's coming up. Wait, we almost have it. We almost have it. It's coming up. Look at this. This is insane, bro. The brand new heavy wrecker pulling up River City Fire Engine 2 out of the river. That is an insane view right there. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, it's bugging out. It's bugging out. All right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put this on the... Oh. All right, we got it on the land. So we're going to go ahead and reset the crane here. That's so cool. We just pulled it right out of the water like that. By the way, this is custom server livery. Not the normal livery in the game. Yeah, so there's no fire department update, trust me. You could go ahead and join today with code LLSSRP, though. We're going to go ahead, and now we're going to do the standard tow part. We're going to put this down. Yep. And then we're going to extend it. And then I think we can... we're going to have to move the tow truck a little bit. Hold on. We're going to turn... We're going to... Right under there. It's a little tricky to use this one. The game's really picky about where you put it. Oh, you can't tow vehicles from the rear? What? We're going to go ahead and... Oh, I don't have my lights on. We're going to go ahead and try to tow it. Oh, this is... I don't want to fall in the river. This is really tricky. They got to fix this. It's, like, really hard to get it. You got to really get it in there, you know? Why is this so hard? Oh, no. What the hell? Why is it not working? Oh, I got it. Yes, I got it. I got it. We're towing a fire truck inside of emergency response. This is wild. You can tow fire trucks now. Who would have thought you'd see the day? We wanted this so badly, and now we have it. This is wild, bro. Alright, we're going to go over and check out the next vehicle now. Alright, so next up, we got the classic tow truck here. It's going to be a Chevron. It's a Chevy, whatever. It's pretty nice. It does have an interior. Interior is pretty basic, but still pretty cool. We're going to go ahead. We have this broken down car right here. We're going to go ahead and put the bed down. That's a pretty nice car. Too bad it's broken. We're going to go ahead and tow this here. Nice. Kind of just kicked him out of his own car, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna pull this up here. Looks pretty sick. The truck gets a little bit squatted in the back. Looks pretty cool, though, with that light bar. Yeah, just look at that. That's beautiful. That's actually... that looks so cool. Alright, we got the new flatbed pickup truck here. It's the remodeled version here. We have the semi-truck front now. We have an interior. This one's actually pretty decently, what do you call it? It's pretty decently detailed, actually. It's pretty nice. Yeah. That's the new tow truck. It's pretty nice, honestly. This one can... The only vehicle capable of towing giant vehicles is the Wrecker, but this still looks like it's pretty big. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and check out the Falcon Advance F450. It's going to be the, what's it called? Bucket truck. Sorry. This is the bucket truck. The back is pretty much the same as the old one, except for the yellow livery design, but the front is completely different. It's the F450 front. And we're going to go ahead in the interior here. Still pretty basic. It's better than the Street Sweeper, that's for sure, but it is pretty basic. I do love this car, though. It's such a nice car. We're going to go over here. We're going to check out the Velfire Everett. It has the new livery on it. Yep, it does. It has the new livery on it. It's pretty much the same as the old one. Same model. I'm pretty sure the only thing different is the livery. Interior looks pretty much the same. Pretty much the same overall, but a good starter car, that is for sure. It is a pretty good starter car. Alright, over here we have the Falcon Advance... Oh, no. Sorry. The Falcon Global 450 utility 2018. That's a mouthful. It replaces the Chevy Silverado that was on DOT originally. But I gotta say, this is very nice. I really like the van here, and you can even see into the back a little bit. You can't actually open the back, but it's still pretty nice. I really like the front too. I feel like this isn't as detailed as the other vehicles. Looks pretty basic, but it's still a great vehicle. The interior is pretty nice. A lot of 3D modeling in here, actually. It's pretty nice. You cannot see into the back from this window, though. That might be a bug, or they might have done that intentionally. I'm not sure. Yes, that's the 450 Global. This is not rank locked. It is purchasable. Over here, we have the Ikiwa Street Sweeper 2010. It's kind of just a remodeled version of the old Street Sweeper. Nothing too new about it, except it has an interior, and that's really it. This is the only one with the old livery still, like that design. None of them have that anymore. Weird little hatch there on the back. We're gonna check out the interior. Okay, yeah, this is not this. Pretty basic. Just say that. Although there is a nice little window right here. That's pretty nice. Oh, I didn't even notice that. There's 3 seats. Oh, wait. I wonder if there's 3 passengers can fit into that then. Oh, no. Only 2. Alright. Well. Nice little detail there, PRC. Oh, we have the Falcon Advance, I think 450. Yeah, F450. It's the Ford F450. Remodeled tow truck. Pretty cool. This one is ranked locked, I believe. We can go ahead and put this down here. Basically the same thing as the Wrecker, just smaller, and it can't tow as big as vehicles. I like the new like brake lights back here. It's way more realistic than the last ones. Pretty nice. We go inside here in the interior. It's got alright detail. The other tow truck's still better though. Over here we have the salt truck. Pretty nice. This is a gigantic plow. Look at this. I stand next to it. When I stand next to it, the plow is bigger than me. This truck is ginormous. Pretty awesome. Hopefully when winter time is around, they add like a new snow thing where like there's actually a lot more snow, because this big of a plow must mean a lot of snow. The actual truck itself is pretty nice. There's a salt bay in the back. Pretty nice detail, honestly. Bruh. We're gonna ignore that for a second. We got my recording crew guy in here. Can't really see because he's taking up like the entire cockpit, but it looks pretty nice. It looks, I think it's the same amount of detail as the flatbed pickup or tow truck. But yeah, that's a pretty nice truck. One of my favorites in this update. Next, we're going to check out the Falcon Advance F450 Roadside Assist from 2020. I don't know if all the cars have this, so you're going to have to go ahead and check this out yourself, but I was actually informed that there's a bunch of customization options, or more than normal. So we got grill lights here. I'm just going to Christmas tree this real quick. Rear lights, side lights, and we have a rear light stick. Ooh, that's nice right there. We can also put a message board on the roadside assist here, or we can take it off. That wasn't a feature before, it was always there. But yeah, now we can do that. Nope, nope. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and spawn this in real quick. Go ahead and put the lights on there. Oh, that's sick. I like the rear light thing. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. Love it. Love the ram bar on the front, the custom ram bar. We're gonna go ahead, same text as usual. We're gonna go ahead and roadwork ahead, expect delays. Yep, alright, so it's the same message board. It looks a little bit bigger than before though. Still pretty nice truck. Very nice, very nice. Expect delays. It looks pretty cool. Go ahead and check out the interior. Pretty nice interior. It is different from the tow trucks though, that's pretty nice. Alright, we're going to be checking out the Explorer Transport Truck 2015. This looks like an absolute monster, and it looks like the gates are openable in the back too. The reason we're in the thing right here is that we're gonna check out customization options here. There's a mini light bar and a full-size one. That's not in the game. That's the servers. So you can actually edit what you put in the cargo bay. So we're gonna have, you can put cones or barriers. For this demonstration though, we're gonna put cones in there because I think the cones look cooler. See it if you look closely. We're gonna see if this opens. No, it doesn't. That's kind of a bummer. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're gonna go ahead and check out the interior. Same interior as the flatbed truck. The seats aren't as detailed though. I do like it though. It's very nice. This is a very nice truck. Very nice truck. Alright, next we're going to check out the Falcon Advanced 350 from 2020. There is a ton of customization on this one. So again, we can get a mini light bar or a full-size light bar. The mini one's kind of cute actually. We're going to keep full-size though. We got the grill lights. Rear light stick again. I like that feature a lot actually. Trailer hitch, of course, because Dot always needs that. And a snow plow. That's pretty nice right there. We can get a... So, there's a ton of bed options, actually. So, we can get a toolbox. Ooh, a toolbox with lights. That's cool. We can just have it empty. Bed cover. That's nice, but it's cooler with the stuff in it. Ooh, that's... The supplies in the back is cool. I think I'm going to go... I don't know. Which one should I go with? I like... we're going to go with supplies. That's pretty cool. That's pretty epic right there. What a beautiful truck. Beautiful trucks. Alright, so over here we got the F350 with all the customization options on. We got stuff in the back. We got a snowplow. That looks really cool. With floodlights, too. I didn't even realize that. Pretty cool light bar. Nice livery there. Definitely take this thing with some serious off-roading. Same livery as the roadside assist. Not livery. Interior, I mean. Sorry. And I believe the bed actually opens on this one. Yes, it does. The tailgate open. Oh, there's a chainsaw on there. The bed actually does open. Ooh, it's a little unstable. The bed does open. Over here we have the F450 with the dual tires in the back. That's sick. Look at that. Dual tires. It looks like a wide body a little bit. We got huge, whatever those are called, wheel wells. The 450 looks way tougher than this one. But they're both built Ford tough, so you know. It has a little side step too. Same interior as the 350. Really, the only difference on this one is the bigger back tires and the wider body. But they're both really nice trucks. You gotta give it to them. The bed does open on this one as well. Alright, so checking out the dev log here, we can see that. So, additional features we have private server API v2. Second version of the API. If you want, you can go ahead and pause the video and read this real quick. Yeah, because I'm not reading that whole thing out loud. New DOT building, I already showed you all that. We have DOT custom ELS. This is huge. So, now you could put red and blue lights on your tow trucks, I guess, if you really wanted to. We went over this stuff. We got minor improvements. Custom livery templates have been updated. We're actively fixing issues such as templates being flipped. I actually had that problem earlier today. We were trying to get Eclipse Plays to join our Liberty State RP server. And we actually did get him to join. We had a custom limo for him and everything. He loved it. I'll flash a picture of the limo up in the top right corner of the screen there. And we got bug fixes. Fix various vehicle-related bugs. Oh, this one is huge. Wheels being offset. Vehicles flinging. No, that was so funny. You could be in a race and a car gets flung into space. Notification bell. Make sure you also go subscribe to Brandon on Duty. He formerly known as Brand Hub. He helped me out at the beginning of this video. And I hope you all have a fabulous day. See ya.